As the sun stays out longer and the temperatures get warmer and warmer, more and more bees come out to take cleansing flights. This is normal cleansing flight behavior. They've been indoors in the hive, staying warm, consuming honey for calories, expending those calories to generate heat, and they build up waste, and they need to come out and excrete all that waste. So the bees do not excrete any kind of waste inside the hive. They wait till days like today to come out and basically go to the bathroom outdoors. It's really interesting. They're very clean insects. They do not defecate inside their hive ever, as long as they can help it. There are conditions when they're sick where they may do that, or in storage when they may do that. But in general, they will go to great efforts to make sure they only do that outdoors. So you see a lot of bees outdoors on a day like today. It's still cold. The temperature, the ambient air temperature may only be 45, 48. But this kind of behavior is so important, they will still come out and brave the cold weather and then go back in. And as the day progresses, as the ambient temperature of the hive gets higher and higher with the sun, you'll see more and more bees come out and do this. Whereas, if you just look immediately to the left, this hive does not have any bees at all outdoors taking cleansing flights. But there will be very soon. There are a few bees in the entrance. This hive takes a little longer to warm up, so to speak, not just physically in temperature, but also in activity. The genetics of the bees will determine how active they are on days like today. The colony behind me is very active. This colony is always a bit slower to come around on a warm day. It may take them a few more hours before they come out, but they'll be out in exactly the same presentation as the much larger hive. Again, this is examples of behaviors that the bees find to be very important for survival genetically. These are very dangerous behaviors. Flying out on a winter day from your hive is a very dangerous behavior from a survival perspective. Leaving the safety of the hive is a dangerous endeavor, but genetically speaking, evolutionarily, survival speaking, this is how they make sure that the colony is sanitary and safe inside. It's that important. So they won't do this unless it's really important. The same thing with carrying out dead bees, an enormous expenditure of energy and risky behavior, but very important for the overall health of the colony. And therefore, evolutionarily speaking, something they've developed and designed as a survival technique. Yeah, this bee is carrying off this dead worker, one of her sisters that died. You know, bees are going to die in the wintertime, it's normal. And they still have to, to carry off the dead bees. Remember, if a queen can lay 1,000 bees a day, there's 1,000 bees that die every day too. So this kind of die-off's normal, probably. And once she carries them far enough away, she'll just fly back to the hive and leave this dead bee out here in front of the entrance. And so in the entrance of a hive, there's going to be thousands of dead bees over time. Just dead bee carcasses everywhere. Normal. But the bees find it so important for hygiene reasons that they spend an enormous amount of energy doing this all year round, even during winter.